Hey, what's going on YouTube? Brandon with Taylorsfiresmoke Cooking. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to work on some air fried chicken wings. These will be some of the easiest and best air fried wings you'd ever have. Just go ahead and follow this recipe and you'll enjoy it too. Let's get into it. Alright guys, what I have here, I have my chicken wings. We're going to leave them whole for this cook. I'm going to use some of the Fiesta brand chicken rub, a little bit of kosher salt, some coarse ground black pepper, granulated garlic, granulated onion, and a little olive oil spray. Now what you want to do, you want to go ahead and once your wings are already washed and cleaned up, you want to go ahead and season them nice and liberally. This Fiesta brand has a really nice flavor to it. It's similar to maybe Lowry seasoned salt, but with a little bit more of a bite to it and not quite as much salt. So it's really good. We're gonna go heavy with our granulated garlic like we always do. Go heavy with our black pepper. We're gonna go pretty heavy with our granulated onion. And then we're gonna go a little bit lighter with our kosher salt. You don't wanna over salt your food, so be careful of that. But season it to taste. So that's what I always tell you. Season it that to your taste, whatever fits your palate the best. Now once you get them seasoned up, you just want to go ahead and give them a good little mix. Make sure that your seasoning is coated all over those chicken wings, all over every little piece, every little morsel. You don't want to have any bland chicken, so go ahead and hit it up good. Alright guys, now you can see the seasoning coated all over the wing. That's what you want. That's what you're going for. So once you have that done, now what you're going to do, you're going to take a little bit of flour. And you're just going to pour a little bit of flour right on top of those wings in that bowl. That way you don't have to waste any other dishes. You don't have to use a Ziploc bag. We're just going to use the same bowl. And you're just going to pour, I probably poured about a half of a cup to 3/4 of a cup in my bowl. And we're just going to put the lid on and give it a good little shake. Make sure again that you're coating every piece of the chicken to make sure that it has that flour all over it. Now, if you wanted to do this and make it a little bit more keto friendly or a little bit better for you even still, you could use almond flour or coconut flour. That works as well. Or you can use pork skins, which I'm going to do a video doing that as well. But in the meantime, we're just using regular flour this time. All right, I've got my little Chef Man air fryer that we're going to use today. Now I'm going to put the heat at 350 degrees. I've already got it preheating right now. And once it comes up to temp, we'll go ahead and pull your basket out. You can see I got my foil lined at the bottom to help with the cleanup. And what you want to do, you want to take some of that olive oil spray and to spray the basket. Then you want to go ahead and put your wings in. Now I like to fold the flap behind the drum part of my wing and put it in there. You can leave it, you know, unattached like that if you like, but I just like doing my wings like that. Plus you can fit a little more in there, in my opinion, doing it this way. So we're going to put our wings down. Now once you get all your wings in, you're going to take that olive oil spray again, or canola, whatever kind of spray you got, and you want to spray the tops of the chicken wings. That's going to help brown up the chicken and make sure that it don't have that ashy look to it. So make sure you spray your wings. We're going to set the timer to 20 minutes. After about 10 to 12 minutes, we're going to check the wings and see how they're looking, and then flip them if need be. If they still need a little time, we'll leave them. So it's been about 12 to 15, and you can see that they're starting to get a nice golden cut look to them. They're looking real good. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to flip these wings over. You want to make sure that you give them ample time on both sides so you can have a good looking golden brown wing all the way around. But as you can see, you can still see some little portions of white there. That's where that flour didn't get any oil on it. And that's perfectly fine, because we're going to take our spray, we're going to spray them again on the opposite side, making sure that you get it all over and it's not going to have that white flour anymore. That way it's going to cook. So once you do that, get them sprayed back down, put them back on in that air fryer, and let them finish out. So it's been another 10 minutes and they are done. They are nice and golden brown. You can see how good they look. And if you can see, this chicken wing is beginning to leak clear fluid. When it's running clear like that and it's dripping on its own, that chicken wing is done. So if you do have a thermometer, you want to make sure you take your wing up to at least 165. Wings I like to take up to around 180, but 165 is the number. And here's our finished look, guys. Look at those wings. Looks just like they came out of a deep fryer. Lightly coated, lightly breaded, nice and crispy, golden brown. And I'm going to crack it open so you can see how juicy it is on the inside and how perfectly cooked it is. So you can see it's cooked all the way down to the bone, nice and juicy. This chicken came out great, y'all. So if you enjoyed the recipe, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video if possible. I appreciate you guys watching. Until the next time, God bless.